Hello everybody, I'm Rebecca Vernon and welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. So today I have some selection from all the Christmas things in Home Bargains and a little tiny bit of B&Ms. So let's get into it and decide and show you what I've bought. I am very excited to share with you the things that I've purchased. I think that Home Bargains have done and B&M have done an absolutely amazing job this year to show you some fantastic things for Christmas. So yeah, let's show you what we've bought. So for those of you who followed my channel for a while, you'll know that we have a really fantastic archway over our door last year with a very deep red. So I just wanted to add some baubles into it. So these are fantastic bargain for that sort of price. You get 25 baubles in there. So they're really decent size bauble, which I think will look amazing in that. And they come with a little gold string. So these are £25. I think these were £9.99. So that's those. That was Home Bargains. And then also I picked up these. These are 3 large baubles. These are 15 centimetres and these were £7.99. There are 3 of these and I actually picked up 2 tubes because things should always be displayed in 3s. So I'm thinking that maybe at the corner where I have the bow, I can have the 3 baubles dangling. So you've got a sparkly one, a matte one and a shiny one. So they're going to look fantastic together. By the way, they also did those collection of baubles in silvers, golds, the traditional really red, Christmas red. And I think they did, oh yes they did. Yeah, oh my God. If you are into that red and white theme, the candy stripes and all of that stuff that is really, really cool, they did a really fantastic set in red and white. I wish I'd taken a photograph of it, but get in there and have a look. It's fantastic. I haven't got another room in the house big enough to add the big baubles. Otherwise, I would have bought those in the red and white. They are gorgeous. So the next thing that I purchased, so those are Home Bargains. Let me just go and do the B&M stuff first. So as you know, we've been doing the North Pole breakfast for the last few years because I have grandchildren and we get all the family together. It's a really nice start to the Christmas season. So yes, we will be doing it again this year, but because we've all got so many things to do, so many things in our calendar already, it's going to be a North Pole brunch this year. A little bit later starting, but we'll have lots of fun. So these are the crackers that I'm just going to use. These are only £4 for 12, so you don't need to do anything too expensive. They just love a cracker. So it doesn't matter whether there's anything decent in them or not. In fact, this one's got a little toy aeroplane, so my grandsons will love that. We actually had to have 2 sets. It's got all sorts of little bits of rubbishy type things, but they will love them and they just love the bang and the jokes in them. So those are they. And then I have lots of old baubles which I put on the tree in the North Pole breakfast brunch room. So I've wanted to add something in there that looked a bit more like that candy stripe thing. It's only a small tree I have, so I thought I'd add some candy canes to give it a little bit more of a look like that, and some sweets. They're really cute. So you get 6 in there for £3 and 6 in that one for £3. So for £6, that will make it a little bit more modern and in keeping with that theme. Then also to add to do the North Pole breakfast, I needed to get some new bowls and plates for my grandsons. So I got these really cute ones with Santa, a gingerbread man, etc. I think that these were £4 for their bowl, for their plate, and then matching bowls as well. And they also did the matching cup. glass with the swirly straw around it. They did this in green and in red. I wanted to get the red one, but my grandson insisted he had to have the green straw. We do, however, have a red one left from last year, but I think I'll need to give him this green one because he loves this one. And then that would be too tall for my little grandson because he's only 16 months. So I grabbed this one today in another B&M's. Those ones were Home Bargains, the plates and the cup. So I managed to grab this one for him. It's just got a lid that just goes on over the top. It's a really nice one because it shakes up and then you've got all the fizz, and then it's got a straw there, which he will manage fine for that age because he was a breastfed baby who went straight to a straw cup. So then the other things that I've bought, because our brunch will be on the 1st of December, so Advent, I've bought some things to go in our fabric Advent calendar. The Santas, which I think these were $1.99, some chocolate coins and some Christmas puddings. Now these are gorgeous. Unfortunately, I actually bought these before and I thought I'll just try those. Big mistake because they all went. I wonder who ate all of those. Yeah, so those are really nice. And then I went to Home Bargains, and as I went in Home Bargains, right near getting the basket, I saw these gorgeous, gorgeous bells. Goodness only knows why I only bought one set. Maybe I'll have to go back and get more because I thought they were really, really lovely. So these, believe it or not, were only $1.99. How on earth they do this for $1.99, I do not know. Because if you tried to buy one of these bells, I'm sure they would be a lot more expensive than that. So that is $1.99 for the 3 bells there. They would look fantastic. In fact, they would look really great down a fireplace. But I can't have them that low because they won't be suited. My grandsons will just play with them all the time, and then the garland would end up on the floor. So, yeah, those are really, really cute. They make a really loud, jingly sound. So maybe, unless you live in, have a house where it's really sheltered at the front, perhaps not a good idea for on your front door because I think they might drive you mad overnight. So those, I saw those to start with. I thought, oh, those are beautiful. And then I thought, oh my goodness, that's that wreath that everybody has been shouting about. It's really, really plain, but I love the way that it is because all of the fur comes away from the centre. I don't know what it is about it, but it's really gorgeous. It's got some Hessian ribbon on there. Unfortunately, that's not wired, which I suppose would have taken the price up. I think it was $9.99. It might have been $10.99, but I thought that was really nice. I am going to add some of my own ribbon onto that, but I really, really liked it. These aren't actually for this isn't actually for my front door. I've bought 2 because we don't really have a garage. We've converted our garage and then we just have a small storage space at the front which has patio doors which have white UPVC in the centre instead of glass. So I thought that they would look fantastic next to each other on the doors because we have a panel at each side and 2 doors in the middle. Anyway, you will see when I do the dress up of house. So they will look really, really nice on those doors because last year we had a massive big wreath and to be honest, it was hard to keep it attached to just one door. Anyway, you will see. If you look back at my video of last year's decorations, it looked fantastic. But I think that these will be a lot more practical for getting in and out of that storage space. Obviously, you'll need to mould this around a little bit, but I thought they were really nice. Then I saw this. I think that these, yeah, I think they had them in silver, black and white. And that, wow. It's got a dinger inside, which just is a metal stick. It's got no actual ball on the end of it. So I thought that was really, really gorgeous. At the time, I hadn't got a clue what I was going to do with it, but I loved it. That was $9.99. Can you believe that? So I've decided now, I think, that I'm going to use that on the big wreath, in the centre of the wreath, with a massive big bow at the top, which we are going to hang higher up the house. I'd love it to go at the apex of the house, but I'm not sure I can get my husband to climb that high. So yeah, loving that. And the last thing that I bought is equally as gorgeous as that bell. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, but I love them. This is 4 bells. I can't understand really why they've got 4. I suppose it's because they're on rope and they have to balance each other out. I don't know. So yeah, these are 4 gorgeous bells, and they've got the marble inside actually. Yeah, a marble inside. So they are just divine. And they were also $9.99 for 4 bells like that. They are fantastic. They would look brilliant outside your front door if you've got 2 places to hang them at the side of the door with a big bow on the top. They would just look gorgeous. Or even if, like me, you've got sort of double doors, put a big bow on the top and hang those up somewhere. Would look fantastic. I only bought 1 set. Maybe I should have bought 2. Maybe that is what I will have to do. Excuse me. So yeah, they were $9.99. So that's been my Home Bargains and B&M haul for this year. So get out there, girls, and have a look what they've got. They have so many gorgeous, gorgeous things out there and I think this year they have excelled themselves. So get out there and have a look what's available so that you can elevate your Christmas decorations this year. So thanks very much for joining me. Bye-bye.